We're in the House of Hop yet again on another Wednesday edition.
Welcome back to the House of Hopcast.
Yeah,
I am your host. My name is Do Hop. To my right, it is Jay the Key Evans. And it would appear as if every Wednesday, Jay the Key and Do Hop get together here at the House of Hop to bring you the House of Hopcast. Now, today,
right.
Jay,
I
don't really want to waste any time. I kind of want to dive right into it. Okay, and I don't usually do these things. Okay, but I'm going to start with a shout out. I know, pump the brakes.
Whoa.
Because as soon as you give one shout out, everybody wants a shout out. But this is
Everybody wants their flowers.
I know. This is a special shout out. Okay, this specific shout out goes straight to me.
Oh, you did that.
That's
You
right.
heel.
Cheer for Do Hop. Yes, that's right. Because now that I feel, and I'll tell you why I'm shouting me out. Now that I feel well enough to be wrestling, because I kind of eased back into it after my injuries, my terrible back injury was really put me out. Then I had the hip injury and the elbow
after another.
Yeah, it's just kind of snowballed. And now that, like I said, so I've been tagging with Jack and well enough to wrestle. Shout out to me again. I have officially stopped using Jay and my brother's gym membership and got my own to go to the gym.
Buddy.
So,
no better way than 2024.
Well, see, here's my biggest problem with it. And I was on my way to the gym today, and I was talking to my dad, and my dad goes to me, he goes, "Why are you going to the gym?" And I said, and I said to myself, I says, I want to. Like, I don't want to say he kind of made me self-conscious about it, Mafia Dad here, but it actually said to myself, I says, well, what is my actual main goal here? Because after I told him, I was like, yeah, I want to go and work out and feel good, And I guess that is the ultimate main goal.
Yeah.
But at the same time, am I looking to build mass here? I mean, I don't know.
You can definitely tone it out.
This is my problem. I don't want to keep showing everybody that. I mean, we all know I'm hot, but
you are hot.
I don't know.
Remember that.
I feel like I want to keep pushing weight, and
Yeah,
I don't want to say I can't be huge but I don't.
I mean, you can, but there's
I don't want to
look.
I don't want to look like spaghetti arms hanging out of my cutoff. Does that make
a
little bit more sense?
Yeah.
Right.
Honestly, dude, tone it out and then put like muscle on it, and you'll be all right.
What do you guys think? What should I do? Should I be keeping pushing?
And then put some mass on?
All right. Well, enough with the terrible shout outs to me. All right.
No. It's a good thing, going to the gym.
No, I do.
Healthy thing.
And I want to feel good about it, and I want to keep going. I want to be addicted to the gym. Not that, like I said, I want to look like Bobby Lashley or Wardlow or one of these dudes that's insanely huge. All right. But I definitely, like I said, don't want to have what I would appear as some spaghetti arms hanging out of a cutoff T-shirt. Like, why is that guy wearing a cutoff?
Nah,
and that's all I wear. I love my cutoffs.
I think you're a stud in a cutoff. So.
Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you. Wait a minute. That's just for you, Jay. All right, now we're gonna pump those brakes real hard because that was just our segue into me. All right. Oh, what? Stupid. I was going to say that's what I'm going to do for 2024, which is our segue into, Jay, we talked a lot about how 2023 ended, okay? And we talked about our goals for 2024. But what we did not talk about, okay, and I don't know why this win one side and out the other.
Yeah.
All right. What we did not talk about are predictions for 2024. And not our predictions. Nothing that would pertain to us. I mean, it would affect our lives if it was something global, okay? But like real predictions for 2024. What do you think is going to happen? What's hitting the news? What's hitting the media? What's shaking everybody up in 2024? Have you made any real predictions? This may be one of the only topics that I gave Jay a heads up on because I wanted him to be prepared.
Yes, indeed, I am prepared.
Oh, you are?
I am.
All
I got
right.
my little list right here.
So go ahead, Jay. Give us a number one. Oh, wait a minute. Before we get into all of these 2024 predictions, okay, stick around because when we're done with that, we're actually going to switch into wrestling predictions. That's, I mean, I
Good
kind of
thing I'm prepared for that too.
Well, I know you. I told you about it. But I mean, that's kind of what I really want to get to. But I want to talk a little 2024, and then I want to go to wrestling predictions for 2024, specific wrestling predictions.
Word up,
Okay.
word up. Let's
So,
do it.
Jay, give me number one on your list. What came out? Are these ranked in specific order?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What if we made the same predictions?
Probably not.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you're probably predicting that a new bar is going to open and you're going dancing.
Never.
Uh-oh.
Only one place for Jay the Key.
I swear to God, if you knock that over, we got a guest here at the House of Hopcast.
It's Drew Catentire.
Drew Catentire has made an appearance. Hi, Key Cat.
All right. Anyway, number one on my list.
What's number one on your
of
list?
A prediction needed for 2024.
Go ahead, give it to us.
Our good man Donnie J wins the presidential election.
All right, so number one, I got to get my cat out of here. Number two,
Let's go Trump, baby.
I legitimately number one on my list.
Was it really?
Was Trump?
Yes, yeah, we did it.
All right, so listen. All right, so I don't get too excited, okay? I'm not going to sit here and tell you my political, okay, whether you like it or whether you hate it. I'm not saying I'm for it. I'm not saying I'm against it, right? I'm not going into the political aspect of this. I'm just thinking along the same lines as Jay. No, we totally did not discuss this. Wow, this is actually cheer for us, okay?
Desperately.
Because we're on the same page. We both think Trump is, here is your winner, and new
President of the United States. Please.
Donald J.
Get him back in there.
There he is. Well, obviously, at this point, we all know Jay's for it.
Couldn't already tell.
All right, so I can't believe Jay. Round of applause for us. We're on the same page. All right, we both predicted Trump wins president.
Was that your number one, or
just, it was my number one?
You did
right,
say
it
that.
was. Yes. All right.
So I started with number one last time. Now you start with your number two.
All right, I might as well start with my number two. All right, so I couldn't honestly, and this is good. People are going to tell me I'm crazy. All right, but there's been so many wild deaths lately. Okay, that are unexplainable. Okay. And I can't come to the conclusion of whether it's going to be somebody gets this particular person gets canceled, or whether they. And this is not something I wish for. It's not something I hope for. It's just something that's crazy that I think could happen. Okay. She's either going to get canceled or she's going to die.
Who are you talking about?
And I'm going with Britney Spears.
What? Whoa.
She's wild. Have you seen this woman? And alcohol, in my opinion, plays a big part. I don't know what's going on, but this woman always looks plastered, dancing around. She's got knives. She's crazy.
Yeah,
2024 might not be this woman's year. Okay.
I kind of hope it is now that you said it. I want to see her in 2025.
I love Britney. Okay. This is not something I hope or wish for, but this woman, we've already seen her go off the deep end and shave her head, like 20 years ago?
Wow, it was that long ago.
It was close to it. All right. But
I'm old.
She ain't doing well right now. And again, I love Britney, but I think this poor woman is going to have trouble in 2024. Again,
that's a bold
I don't hope for it.
Prediction.
It's just crazy. All right. So Jay.
Yeah.
What's your number two?
My number two.
How do you start laughing?
Jay the Key finds a new job.
Unbelievable. Are you serious? That's what you wrote? Where is the contempt button? I'll give you a double.
I wanted to pop you.
I specifically said world, global, nothing that pertains to your life. Go, Jay. Do you have a different one?
Number three.
Oh, that was actually your number two?
Yeah. And you're going to love number three.
Go ahead, number three.
Jay and his friends take over the Jersey Shore this summer.
That was your... Are you serious?
Yeah.
Unreal.
That's what's going to happen.
Jay. No solid real predictions for 2024. Yeah, nothing like, oh my God, AI is going to kill us all like Terminator.
That's eventually going to happen, yeah. Because I know that was probably number three on your list, right?
No, actually, number three on my list. All right, so I've been doing a lot of research, and there's nothing in the media about it, okay? But I've seen two.
Aliens.
No. I didn't want to talk about aliens. I'm afraid of aliens. So, Jay, I'm talking about lockdown number 2.
Oh,
okay.
no.
So this, I saw a lot of reports of this, that emergency rooms are full of patients. And there's no coverage on the media about any of this.
Yeah.
Turn on your news, there's no coverage. There's emergency rooms full of people, all with COVID-like symptoms. Okay. Additionally, they're suffering from water in their lungs, heart, and legs. Excess water. I don't know what this is. I don't know what new, but everybody's got it. Welcome to 2024. We're all.
Yep.
No, I really, it scares the living crap out of me.
No, that's...
You know, and I actually spoke to my brother about it.
I can only imagine what he had to say.
The old Grimster goes, well, that's the vaccine that we all took. It's killing us. Here we go. And I'm like, oh, my God, stop. I don't want to talk about it.
That's funny.
But we are
Not
sitting
wrong.
here talking about it. So let's talk about it. Because, this is wild. If you guys know anything about it, put it in the comments. If any of your family members have suffered from something of that nature, this is awful. Because this, in my opinion, is now the second coming. We are going to be locked down round 2. They're going to tell us to take more vaccines. And I got to be honest, at this point, I feel bad that I took the first one. I really
It's on
do.
you.
Well, it is what it is. So, 2024, I got to be honest, I wish I had better outcomes for 20. I wish my predictions for 2024 were like global peace. You're right? Like,
Yeah, you wish.
God
but like,
forbid.
See, that's how you know it's like never gonna happen because like we didn't have it on our list.
right. Why are
Like
we?
it wasn't like a thought. Like
Why are we ultimately
that's not
stuck
ever
that
gonna happen.
these predictions are, oh my God, it's not so much a prediction, it's what are we going to be able to survive this year? Okay, because I mean,
we're gonna have
the
to wait to
hurdles,
find out.
the hurdles that are behind us in the rearview mirror right now are crazy, and God knows what is in store for the world in 2024. It's a little scary, for real.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. All right, so Jay.
So do I.
And now that we're done discussing your terrible picks
Nah, not terrible.
for
It's
2020 predictions, for 2024, do you have any actual? I wanted to talk wrestling predictions.
Yeah.
All right, so let's
Number 1 on my list.
let's absolve ourselves. Okay, which means remove. Okay, from talking about the world, and the scariness of everything.
Ooh, excuse me.
Let's put ourselves in an environment of pure, happy pro wrestling.
Cody finishes the story.
Oh my
Number
God.
1.
That's not going to happen.
What?
You're an idiot.
No, I'm not.
All right, you can.
Cody is gonna finish the story.
All right, so we all know that the WWE is pushing
gonna
Roman
happen.
Reigns to beat Hulk Hogan's
It's-
championship
no,
record,
Cody's gonna beat him at
which
WrestleMania.
doesn't happen until after WrestleMania.
It's gonna happen at WrestleMania, bro.
Cody is not winning that belt at Mania.
Cody is indeed winning.
He might
that
win it
belt
at the
Mania.
following Mania, the one that's not in Philadelphia, the next one. He might finish the
Are you
story.
talking about a trilogy?
Yeah, a three-parter.
A trilogy doo-hop?
But it's not happening this year. So your prediction, in my opinion, is already garbage.
No shot.
All right, so give me your second prediction for wrestling.
Second, huh?
Uh-oh, here we go. Do we have the same prediction? I hope we don't. We already had one of the same predictions.
Jay the Key gets a WWE tryout. What?
That
could happen.
That's what you're predicting.
Damn
Well,
right.
you know what? Then you know what? Wait a minute.
Applause.
There it is. I had to find it. I was getting better at the buttons on where they're at.
Thanks.
All right, Jay. I really do hope and wish you do get a WWE tryout or a dark match on the AEW or whatever the case may be, and put yourself out there a little bit more than the independent promotions here in Jersey. Okay.
Let us know in the comments. Would you want to see Jay the Key in WWE?
And I'm not taking anything away from your prediction and hope here that you would get.
That was like another pop. I wanted to pop you. I got one more. I got like one real one on the list, you know?
Well, I was gonna say I don't hope against all those things. I was just hoping that you'd actually talk about like the product we actually watch on TV right now. So
Yeah.
so
Randy Orton breaks Ric Flair's record.
That right there. Where's the ooh? I wish I had an ooh button because now, Jay, I'll give you a round of applause. That right there is a very, very tasty prediction.
I wanted to see it happen.
I know what a mark you are for Oregon. All right.
It needs to happen, dude.
And you know what? Lately, Oregon has been tickling my pickle too. Okay,
How you doing?
How's
your box?
Yeah. So with that being said, I don't hate that prediction at all. All right. I don't know how or where that's going to happen. And what does that mean? He's got what? Is he tied?
He's at 14 now.
And then what's he at? Rich Flair at 17?
16. Or no, yeah, 16.
So you think
him and Cena are tied?
So Randy Orton's got to win 3 belts then to beat him. Championships.
Yes,
and you think he's going to do it this year?
Yep.
I thought he was a little closer than that. This isn't so salty anymore. It doesn't be tough to win championships twice in a year, Jay.
I mean, yeah, but something I want to see happen. I think.
Can we just predict? Can we just predict maybe that he'll be champion? Maybe he'll be the one to beat Seth. That might be.
I'd like to see that. Yeah. All right. Definitely.
That'd be pretty tight. All right, so I'm not trying to switch a prediction up here, but it definitely makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah, I hear you.
Maybe
let's hear your predictions.
So
here.
I've got some wrestling predictions here. I think the first is a little bit obvious. Okay, but seeing as that I'm pretty sure he's out for pretty sure he's out for shoulder surgery. But I'm predicting that we see MJF in WWE.
Whoa, okay, you went there.
Nice. I can't not go there. My heart.
I want to see that too. Yeah.
Okay. That was right in, Jeff.
That would be nice. I saw that. Kobe.
My heart yearns to see MJF in WWE, and I've mentioned it before. Like when we worked with him back at Creative Pro, WWE is the only thing this guy's ever wanted. He happened upon AEW when it happened. You know what I'm saying? Like his ultimate goal, like most, is in the WWE. So I think he's definitely headed there, and 2024 is his year to make it happen.
I would like to see that happen.
All right, so
I'm with you on that, Duhop.
With that being said, here is my biggest prediction for 2024. This one right here, Jay, it might rattle some cages.
Oh,
this one here, right, Jay?
Ruffle some feathers.
Definitely, probably not a popular opinion. This one here, Jay, I will take all the heat for, but I predict.
Oh God.
That in 2024, we will see, I don't know if it's going to be the ultimate collapse, but I definitely feel like AEW is about to the bed hard. All right. There are so many different things that are really, really. Tony Khan kind of lost his mind, and he attacks people on Twitter. They're losing TV deals. They're not filling arenas. And their overhead is amazing on what they're paying the talent. I mean, let's face it. I can't see financially how he can continue if he's not pulling the ticket sales. And there's places, don't get me wrong, there's places that they go that the arena is full. But, that's because that was the first time they went to England or the first time they were in Canada or that portion or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's the first time those people in that area saw that crowd. Okay, now take CM Punk out of the situation and go back to Chicago and tell me you're going to fill that arena. It's not going to happen.
No.
Okay, Dynamites are empties. All right, Collisions are empties. Again, this is nothing that
Collision's not even like breaking 500,000 viewers.
Right.
I think it was like 346,000. I think last week or something.
Well, like I said, and even with the imminent loss of TV deals, or so they're saying, because. Like he promised them a show with CM Punk and they gave it to him in the time slot and then he fired CM Punk. The network wasn't happy, So again, this is nothing that I hope for. I mean, there's a lot of people when that happens, there's going to be a lot of talent that don't exactly have a job. There's going to be a lot of people that probably don't care because they can do whatever they want, like Jericho. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel good about it. Put it there that way. Something, and all right, complicate the situation that if MJF does walk that road straight to WWE, that is a huge ticket sales for them. MJF is a big pull and a big draw.
Yeah.
I don't want to say they don't have much left, but Kenny Omega's on the shelf for we don't know how long. Okay. Where are the Young Bucks? Isn't one of them injured? Like, I'm not saying that the talent in AEW right now is at all bad, but they don't have quite the storyline or the pull that they did 3 or 4 years ago. The ambition and the pizzazz and whatnot. And nothing looks good. That's all I'm saying. So if 2024 finds the demise of AEW, your boy said it first. Unfortunately said it first. Right? Hold on, wait. I will boo myself for even saying so.
Somebody's got to be the villain.
I hate doing it, Jay, but somebody's got to be handsome villain. Oh, whoa, who said handsome?
Whoa. I mean, you are handsome.
Well, I'm hot, Jay. That's what it is. I don't know if you know, but Jay bought me this shirt, and I am hot.
Mucho sex.
Oh, God, I'm very sore from the gym, but I am, here we are. All right, Jay.
Here we are.
Any other more random thoughts or predictions for 2024?
I don't know, man.
Do you think that you're going to hold on to your titles and what was it, UWA?
Yeah, I
your
do
tag titles?
So. Absolutely.
The entire 2024.
Yeah, that's the goal. Me and him, we're
sailing it.
We're going to look to hold on to those championships for a long time.
Well, that's a better prediction than some of the things you've said.
Oh, come on.
Boo, you do, Hop.
Come on.
Unbelievable. All right, so listen.
You're unbelievable.
This is the portion of the show where it's your turn. Get down in the comments. Right, and think about it. All right, think about it.
Take your time. Maybe write it down. Don't forget.
I want to know pop me with some of your predictions.
Get
my gears turning.
Get your gears going.
I haven't thought about. I want to know about it. Put it down below.
Thinking caps on.
In the comments.
Yeah, but he's doing.
I like that. You got to do that, Jay. Do it with me. Oh my God. All right. Here we go, guys. We are out of here. Like this video.
Out of here.
Leave some comments. If you haven't done it already, subscribe for more House of Hopcast.
House of Hop.
Do Hop. Jay the Key Evans.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, I was going to do the other. Oh, that's right. I totally lost track of what I was saying. It was so good, and then we lost it. We actually kind of look like those two things from...
Think of it, because I have no
Sesame
idea.
Street. Remember the aliens? Yep. And their things waved and moved?
Was it like, yeah.
I don't know. We're crazy. Like the video. Leave those comments. If you haven't done it already, subscribe for some more us.
Yeah.
That's not the button I wanted. God damn it. That's the one I wanted. Here.